Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in ala umuri dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain amma ba'du. The congratulations that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be blessed to you. Do you know what what is something that is sharper than a sword? If you know what is it, it's a lisan. Why? Why? Our lisan is not sharp. Our lisan is a soft lisan. But your lisan is can broke your Muslim brothers' heart with just with your word. Why? Because sometimes if you say some word, you will never know that someone is get hurt. Does someone's heart is get hurt or not? Or not? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ever said in one hadith that that the son is whoever uh, whoever believe to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the doomsday, you should say good or keep silent. Why? Because if we cannot say good, we will say a bad thing, and if we say a bad thing, someone will say, why this person always say a bad thing? I don't like him. And then after that, you will make some people heart is broken, and then you will get sins from that. So what a lisan is can be like a sword, and if the sword already stabbed on the other heart, it's so uh, it's so hard to make his mental is come back again. So you need to hold your lisan until you can hold it really hold it. Because why we if we punch someone like this, and after that, after we punch and take a long time, we will feel tired. Why? Because we have a bone from in our head like this. We have a bone, but in lisan we have no bone over there. So your lisan it will never feel tired for giving what giving a bad word. For example, you don't like someone, and after you say shut up you. It will make him his heart is broken, and then his mentality is down. So he will not talk to you, and then he will feel why this person is always mock me, because I just want to give him advice. And then, for example, again, if someone giving you advice, and then you say I don't care about your advice, and it will make you angry. I already give you advice. Why you not accept this? Are you stubborn, man? And then he will think like that, and you will fighting with him just because of your lisan. So you have to keep your lisan, or you will be get a big sin. If you have a some mistake to Allah, if you do repent, Allah will forgive you. But if you have a mistake to someone, then that someone is already that mentality of that someone is already down. It's so hard to he will be feel so hard to forgive you. Why? Because a human is always is when their mentality is down. They always think like I don't like this guy, and I don't want to forgive him like that. So seldom I found the person that wants to forgive when his mentality already down. So this means you need to say a good word. For example, like you're a good man. You are not bad anymore. You are a good person, and the other a good word. It will make his mentality is up, and then he will feel he will feel so happy, and you and he will friends together, and will be like will be peace forever. You then we need to not say a bad word, because a bad word is always the end with a war or a fighting. You know, some of some of us always mocking some people, you you will not get just a big sin from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. You will make the mentality of that person is down, and what and you can imagine, if the mentality of that person is already done, what kind of bad thing that he will do. He will never be brave to go to the front for presentation, because his mentality already done, and he don't want to improve his skill, because you always mock him, and then his mentality is he don't have a mentality, and he's being a poor man forever. So imagine it's on you. What what do you feel when some of you is some of your friends is mock you, and then after that your mentality is down. You don't want to go to the front for presentation or anything. You will be a poor forever. And what are you thinking about the person that mock you? If you feel angry, that is the same as like, what are you do with your friend that you already mocked? So be patient. Wait, be patient. So you have to do repentance. Why? Because if we already repentance, our sin from Allah is already done. But what if is the mentality of that person that we mock is still what is uh down, and he don't want to forgive us. He can he can ask you to the hell. Why? Because he gets zalim by you, and then in the hell, when you just in a one step to go to to go to the heaven, he will call you. Hey, you come here. You ever make my mentality in the world is down. I don't ikhlas if you go to the heaven. No, never. And then Allah will never allow you to go to the heaven. You have to go to the hell first. But and then you have to feel what is the real hell of the what is the real hell of the afterworld. So the conclusion of my speech today is, don't do a, don't say a bad word, because a bad word just is is can make it can give you a big sin, and uh, a bad word can avoid it you to the heaven. Okay, maybe that's all for me. I'm sorry if I have a mistake in my word. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.